Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you guys had some fun today. Happy Tuesday, guys. Okay, what's going on? Let's see, 15 minutes. Right, so liquidity still down below. This was a nice trade here. And I mean, really look at this. Down here, this down candle. Could be a target, is 568 level. So look at the 1 hour quickly. Pretty sideways here, guys. I know there's up and downs, but obviously taking highs out. Maybe a push down to go higher. Don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Right, I marked out those equal highs. And we actually ran into it. Because I think we might want to go down a little bit. I don't know. I want to take a short here, to be honest. Of course, we're pretty bullish. And I mean, there's these lows down here, these lows down here. So let's see. Just gonna mark these out. Then we'll have a look and see how they perform. Alright, so it looks like it wants to go down. Okay, so this pin didn't close above that fair value gap, so maybe this is a good short to down there. I'm not taking it. But let's see. There's a little fair value gap here as well, so let's see. This could be a bounce to go higher. This is probably at the 50% there. That's the fair value gap. So let's see. All right, will it bounce there or will it slice through to go to those lows? Let's see. Was there any good trades that you guys took in the AM session? I mean, you're just making a new fair value gap. Yeah. So what is this? Is this attempt to go lower or attempt to go higher? No. So there's nothing here. I don't know how valid this gap is here because 50% is up here. So maybe this is the bounce. Bounce off a fair value gap to inverse here to go higher. So let's see, guys. Right, so yeah, let's see. Let's see what this does. So there's obviously room to go lower as a retracement, but then obviously we've got obviously good bullish momentum to send it higher as well. I guess if we close below this one, we could target these lows. Okay, we haven't closed below yet, so let's see. Pretty old price is holding there and there. Both those fair value gaps, so I'll just wait. Wait is the game. Okay, let's see. Right, are we going to get it or not? No, this looks like something wants to screw around to go higher. Oh gosh. Something. Are we getting something? Yeah. Just something. That's all. Just something. Okay. Oh gosh. Well, let me ask this. Pretty solid holding price there. Right, let's see. And I'm looking at the bodies of these candles, guys. See, that's 50% there. We close below it, then we're holding, we come down and holding. So that tells me maybe we want to do some up movement. I don't know. Maybe we see the bounce. I don't know. Come on, give us something. Give us something. All right, so if we close above this, this is not going to be like a super A setup, because how many candles did it took? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I like to get it done in like 5 candles max. No, I did not. 50% sweep took us higher after open. I saw it. I did not stream or anything, but when I came back, I did try to scalp something, yeah. But instead of, I missed all of this. And for some reason, I thought I'll find something here, and then got my ass handed to me there. And yeah, so now I'm just chilling. Yeah, there was actually a good trade on the AM session. And while we wait for this thing to decide what it wants to do, just want to show you guys. So this was a nice consolidation, manipulation, ran up. And if you then mark this out, there was a run there. I'm sure you could have, no. So if you go look at this, there was an opportunity here, but not down here. My entry would have been up here, like so. and then target the 2R, which is right there. But it's fine. I didn't take it. I wasn't around. And this long wick here, there's liquidity below that. So hence, if we come through this, I think we can go down to that level. Oh, this... Yeah, I struggle with these 1 minute time frames. I mean, I'm just looking at a 1 minute time frame now, and I'm looking for obviously well, I'm not looking to take a short, but I think price could go lower for that pullback before it bounces higher. So hopefully I can be in front of the AM tomorrow so we can actually do some proper trading. So there's news tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Just give me a second here. Tom. Let's copy this. I know this red for the news. It is what non-farm employment change and PMI. So 8:15 and 10 a.m. All right, so now it looks like we want to go up. Could be this level here. Right in this favorite gap as well. Very nice. Let's see, Steve. Let's see if you can get it. Neil, how to access NQCME without delay for free? Gosh, I don't know. I'm paying for this, and I know if you go through some of these brokers, you've got to pay as well. So I don't know where you can do it for free. I know, not the futures, but I know obviously not on TradingView. But I know the CFDs you can get it. Live prices. But let's see. All right, so we held here, we inversed here, we testing here. I want to look. There's another favorite gap. I want to take a long here to at least up there. I'm just not that confident. I mean, price is showing we didn't run this low here. If we ran that liquidity and shifted this, yes. So maybe it works out. I mean, I can sit and talk us through this, but because the thing I'm watching is this. So we ran liquidity. Yeah, we came here, create a fair value gap, bounce off this one, slice through, stop right there, stop back down here, and now we stuck between the two. So if we close above that, this one here, then I might take a long for a quick few points. So let's see, that is 14, 20 is up there. But let's see. Look, in theory, this whole setup here tells bullishness because the body is respected 50% of that. Then we get this push out. We ran liquidity here, but it's holding this fair value gap. So what's it going to be? I'm actually going to do the opposite. Actually going to take the short here. We could go lower. Let's put it there. I don't know if we're going to get there. I'll just manage it there. Stop loss is going to be there. 600 bucks. And let's see. This is the reason for the short. There's two reasons. The one indicator I'm using, this is divergence. And then this candle here is a momentum candle. That, let's see, yes. See where the red is above? The blue and the gray all crosses through at the same time. So let's see if it holds and if it takes us lower. And what we've done now, so obviously we reject that, we shift it, we break structure here. So we could see a pin test back and then, well, that's well, at least what I'm expecting, right? I'm watching this low here to see how we close or how you react there. If we pin there, I most probably just take it off. Or are we going to close through it to see if we can go down? Caught many good trades today. That sounds good. Great. Let's see how we're gonna do it. Are we gonna get there? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I can maybe start reducing risk here. I know there's no high, I'm just looking at these fair value gaps. So if we get to $1,000, that's 2R on the original, no, 1,200 original risk. It was like $600, I think. Okay, let's see how we react to price now at this level. Are we going to bounce or are we going to slice through and close below it? All right, so we close right on top of that line on that low. I'm going to have to wait and see what this next candle does. All right, so we're getting close to a 2R here. I can reduce my risk further here to $200. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's see, can we get more downside here? See how that pin, I mean, I don't like that pin there, but let's see. Still like the momentum to the downside here, unless we see big momentum to the upside. Still think we can go a little bit lower here. I could potentially bring this up, and then let's see if we're going to get down there. I just want to see. So this could go to about 2,000. All right. Right, let's see if we can do this. All right, so what is that? W Clash Royale. Clash Royale. Is that what's that game? Fortnite. Fortnite. But what is the WD stand for? You guys got to teach me the lingo here. Okay, so you guys are pretty quick with those. All right, so let's see if this can hold us to bounce lower again. But in theory, if you take this range, this white candle here could be the spot to hold price. So maybe what we'll do is we'll see a spike or maybe just a drop from here. Oh, all right. Oh gosh, I don't even see that. Sorry, well done. Okay, let's see. Can we do this? Can we bounce? Can we do something here? All right, so I'm looking at this as a pullback to maybe try to go lower here again. Maybe I should have just done what I said. Close when we pin, yeah, we pinned there, so that was, should have closed it, and then I can re-enter and, you know, capitalize on the profits. Okay. So I don't think this consolidation here is this manipulation, because this is pretty weak. Not weak, it's slowly. If this was, you would have seen a much quicker move up here, or at least that's what I would want to see. Could still do it though. All right, so let's do the trading stop. All right, so I've already, my stop was up here. I brought it down just because of all these fairly gaps and the momentum that we got down here. If we now run this and we break some sort of structure, there's a swing low that potentially forms. I'll bring my stop down to that high. Hopefully we get a runner that moves down so we can trail it here. Otherwise, we can go back to the AM session, and I think there was good opportunity to trail a stop there. All right, let's talk about a protected swing point. All right, so this is the protected swing. It's this one, yeah, boom. So we should not, if it's bearish, you should not see price come up here, that one there. But now let's see if we're going to touch this and break down again. So far it looks good. Okay, if we can close within that fairly gap, my next focus goes, gosh, yeah, I need to see us close well below that and then below that. But I'll be happy if we go and close below that to put my stop at break even at least, and then start trailing it more aggressive as we go below that low. But let's see if we're going to get that. All right, so I think the strongest one. Yeah, sometimes I feel like I sometimes trail my stop too tight, but sometimes I regret it. But I just learned from my experience the way I trade. It worked for me. Um, I mean, this was the key giveaway. This pin here. I should have just closed it there and look for a new entry up there. So now let's see what's happening in this area here. I mean, if you slice through that, then I'm dead in the water. Dead in the water. All right, so let's see. As in today, and with family of scalps, it is best to enter when close stream fairly gap with stop loss few points below the fairly gap. DP next. Okay. Yeah, so I normally, if I've got a fair value gap, close above it, I'm out of that trade. I'm leaving this one on because there's another gap here that could be a stronger one. And this gap was before, and I'll show you guys again what I'm looking at. This was an early gap, so I'm not worried about it. That was a potential bounce, but this is the gap that actually counts for the setup. It's above equilibrium. So if you were bearish, which this was breaking structure and all, this was the place to enter. And it just happened to be where my entry is, but that's not when I enter. I entered on this momentum down here. So I'm taking this out, just not to confuse us. Let's keep it clean. All right, so now we're watching that swing point. This one, yeah. Okay, so we get some momentum here. All right, so now we watch and we wait. And we see if we can get this push down. If we can close below this, my stop will go to break even because that will become your new protected high. But we need to see momentum moving down here. Okay, so we want to see price holds in this fairly gap here. Oh, lordy, lordy, lord. What in the world? Come on, send us lower. Send us lower. Lower, baby. Okay, so we need to close lower here, guys. Can't go higher. Oh, gosh. Oh, whatever. Come on, give us some. Move to the downside now. You gave us a nice candle. Come on, push, push, push. Cannot go down yet. 3 minutes says we can. 5 minutes says we cannot. Yeah. Look, I'm still relying on the fact that we can go down to this level here as a pullback. That's why I'm looking for the shorts. But obviously, price got maybe got some other plans. As in we can go down with no new highs needed. Yeah, I don't think. I mean, I don't know why. I mean, we're stuck here. Maybe it's because I've got a trade on. First one to stop me out, and then it will go down. I don't know. My word. My word, guys. All right, so obviously we don't want to go lower. Or not yet. Oh, it's a pleasure. And inside me, I want to scream because what in the world's going on here? Well, I can tell you one thing. That prop account that I'm trying to keep going. I mean, I just took this trade now, and what I did is I actually entered here. No. I entered on this area here with my stop there. I just got stopped again, and that's what I'm saying. Maybe I'll keep my stops too tight. But one of those things. I mean, what can you do? I must actually not trade today. I mean, Yeah, I think I'm down on that account, which is ridiculous actually. Can't remember now. About 3%. I noticed if you to blow the account, it's like 10%. And what I'm trading or what I'm trying to trade is a specific strategy. So obviously, if the account get blown, then strategy is not that great. And the strategy is this: to enter above 50% here, put your stop there. So I saw this, I was like, okay, that's great. So I entered here and I put my stop right there. And then whoop, I'm out. So I mean, it's not a. I mean, I'm looking at this and I'm pretty frustrated with it because I said we're going to trade one specific strategy. And what irritates me the most, there was a nice entry here. It would have been a 2R trade. I didn't take it. So I then start doing stuff in here and get stopped. So this was all silly again. This looked like a decent type of trade. So that's out. Don't know why it doesn't take me out there. But yeah, I'm so close of turning around and just start scalping that account. Just so I'm back to square one. But we'll see tomorrow, man. I think at the end of the day, I mean, I look at the account. It's a 10,000 account. It's $1,000 of risk, and it's 10%. So, if you trade a normal account and you're down 3%, it's not locking down shop or anything. I just need to get those 3% back now, and that's probably the irritating part because it feels like you're trading to break even, but it's fine. All right, so we're slicing through all of this. So I'm taking it all off. That's still protected, and we can see now how protected it's going to be because we've got this equal highs up here, and if we close above that, then we're most probably going to start going up again, or maybe we're just freaking going sideways. Because remember, this is now a sideways, 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 sideways. Run the low, run the high, come back in consolidation. So I would think this is our next move, is up there. And we can actually do it. Just because we took all those other fair value gaps out. All right, so we need this to close above that fair value gap now. Dum, 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 dum. At the protected highs. Well, the thing is, if you take your short there, so that's not protected now. So we broke through that with a body candle. So that tells me we're going up here. I mean, on a previous trade, we lost $200, and now we're just going to try get back that. And like we said before, this is a very good magnet for price. question now is how far will we go beyond that? So CFD, it's already past that line on the CFDs. It's quite weird. No, so I'm happy to stick to the rules and just keep trading it. It just feels like, or maybe it's just a psychological thing, man. Now that I'm doing a proper count, every trade I missed is winners, and all the ones that I'm taking is losers. But yeah, I'm not gonna shy away from that. So let's just keep going with it. Thanks for the advice. I really did think this is going to be a good trade to take it down. But it is what it is. So, all right. So that nice liquidity there. See, if I trade things like this, I would have made money now. But then again, this is not the setup. So I blew 11 of those already. Yeah. So look, if we keep to the rules and it's the end of that account, I'm not gonna be heartbroken or anything. And then I'll just I've got some other strategies as well. We can buy a new account and we can use another strategy. That just means that strategy I need to maybe do some more testing and refine to see why I lost on the ones that I lost. Maybe there's something I'm missing. All right, so we've all had periods like that. Keep as is. I guess system is good. Okay, now that's cool. Thanks, Steve. Thanks, Carter. Is it Carter? Guys, if I don't call your name and stuff like that, it's not because I don't care. I'm just not sure. I know that this guy I'm going to call not Clash Royale. Well, maybe Clash Royale, yes. Carter, I'll call you Carter, and then Steve, and then let's see who else we got here. Blue Mango. I am Blue Mango. Okay, Blue Mango. Trade wars. And so on. All right. All right, and me. ER. All right, we'll call you ER. All right, cool. So eventually we're getting through that. We're not getting filled, but okay, there we go. All right, so the same thing that happened here, these lows or highs in this big fair value gap, same thing happened here, equal highs in the fair value gap. Nice target to, if things turns into a direction for you, that's a good target. And then we pin through this. I'm not saying this is a short, but what I normally did as a scalp, I would do this. Try to do a 10-pointer. There's your 10 points. In this case, this thing actually ran high quickly. Even if you waited for it to close within here, you got your 10 points there. And in here, even if you just let it be, that's 10 points right there. So I used to scalp 10 points like this. You go, you run equal highs, you close, I enter, and it drops 10 points. Run, close, drop. It didn't close above that. If it closed above that, then it's fine. I don't touch it. In this case, because it's a big fair value gaps both on here, there's a chance to bounce and go and bounce higher. But in this case, it's a small one. We close back into the range and get your 10 points. All right, so let's see. Oh. Thank you, Blue Mango. Now the thing is, that trade was a quick scalp trade. So there's momentum, I enter, and there's no pullback. Like in this case, down, pullback, enter to go lower. So all right, so what do we see here? I'm looking at this quickly. Consolidation, manipulation. Now I want to see expansion. But, okay, so we've got liquidity right here. That liquidity there and those low highs there. So we want to see this go, but now we've got this big ass fair value gap here, these two candles. So we've got to get through that quite aggressively to run that. And we'll just have to wait and see. If I leave my chart at this ratio here, can you guys see the candles pretty well? Or I'm trying to squeeze everything in here so you guys can see it. But if it's too small, you guys need to tell me and then I can make it bigger again. All right, so we ran this low here. And just so you guys can see it, we ran this low and we break structure here. And we're probably going to form a fair value gap there. Okay, so we could look at a long, the bottom of this fair value gap. I'll zoom back now. I just want to show you guys this little fair value gap here. Okay, so probably a nice deep pullback into this full fair value gap. All right, I'll zoom back in a bit if we get an entry here. So the nice spot here, if we can get consolidation, and again, there's nice two lows right on top. So if we get a punch into this now, that would be a nice bounce. Well, should see a nice bounce. And this is part of the strategy, guys. You get consolidation, manipulation, break a structure, come back to retest to go up. Actually, I think I can put a $300 stop on this one. Let's see. Okay. Now we want to see the bounce. And let's see where to can we take this. Just wanna see what was that level here. Actually gonna try get, I mean it's not much. That's fine, let's leave it there. Okay, so the stop is 255. 255, that's more than a 2-hour trade. It's almost a 4-hour. Okay, let's see. I want to close over order block when yes. I mean, I don't trade order blocks. I mark them out from time to time. For some reason, I can't be profitable on order blocks, propulsion blocks, breakers, and stuff like that. I know when ICT shows it off, looks like it works brilliant. And some other people trade it very effectively. But for some reason, I cannot master that. So I don't know what it is. Okay, so we're forming these lows here. I don't know if this is something we want to run and then pop higher. And I'm saying that because we haven't touched that 50% yet. So we could spike low to run those lows and then pop higher. Yes, that's actually a very good point there. So I know other traders that I speak to, and I mean, the one guy that comes on here, he's the HSU. I know him very long, for a long time, and we've seen in our history, he would take a trade, or he would come out and say he's bearish, and I would say no, I'm bullish. He would take his he's he's short, and I'll take my long, and both of us will end up making money. So so I'm one of those guys. I will never discredit the way anybody trades, because I think anything out there is profitable if you take it, you master that specific thing, and know what makes that tick. Whether it's trend lines, whether it's Bollinger Bands, I mean, moving averages, whatever that is, you just need to understand that particular thing very well to know what works and what doesn't, then you can make money. And then obviously managing your risk. All right, so this is actually a scratch trade because of the inverse fair value gap here. But I'm letting it hang. I'll tell you why, because this is a push. This could be a deeper bounce, and that's why I've put my stop below this black candles, because of the order block theory. And we've run this black candles body already. We haven't run this one, but that was the one that took liquidity, and that's why I've put my stop below it. But if I get stopped here, I mean, it's one of those things. But if we got the direction right to this liquidity, we could inverse this fair value gap again, and then, you know, push higher. Yeah. So people would ask me and say, okay, Neil, so you knew where the order block was. Why don't you just took the entry there? Well, I've got a tendency to mark it out wrong and then enter, you know, the market enter up here, and then I miss my entry. But I like to put my stops below it. And that's why I don't put my stop below this low. Because I think if price would get through that body, it will most probably come back to this gap down here. And this is the part of price action that I'm hating these days. Got fair value gaps, we slice through it, inverse, and I won't be surprised if we come inverse again. When the past, it will pin through it and respect it and all of that, but lately it's like inversing like a million times and stuff. Right, so I just want to say, if we can get a nice push up here to close above this level, then I think we might work our way up here. So anybody wants to know what the protected, so this was the protected low here. And this is the new protected low. That's where my stop is, but my stop went before this low formed, and it was this body here. Let's see if we're going to close. Yes, we close above, so that's protected. My stop's already there, which is fine. So now we just sit and wait. Okay. Okay, come, let's push it. Let's send us to the. So this obviously another gap. So I would put my entry at this gap here, or not gap, this order block here. And this almost becomes like a propulsion block. Oh gosh. But we tested the higher one. What do we say? New highs today, and maybe tomorrow can dump Thursday or into payrolls. Yeah, it's funny. Interested to see what non-farm's going to do on Friday. Maybe we get all the big moves before that. I wish more. Yeah, want to see some levels get cleaned. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. All I can tell you guys, the market is teaching us patience of note. I mean, we could come down to this gap here, then it lines up with that propulsion block, guys. This one. Then it lines up with this order block here. Right there. But then we want to see a bounce again. Okay, lately it feels like NASDAQ doesn't care about any news. It just keeps pushing higher. Yep. I think even if the news are bad, I'm just going to keep going. Yeah, I share that feeling. Come on, let's see if we can get a bounce here. Tap it and bounce. Oh, sorry guys, the time frame I'm on is 1 minute. This is the 1 minute chart. Guys, I did say I'm going to sort out this chart so you guys can see all of that. I haven't done it yet. I'll do it. And now we are jumping and inversing this little gap. Let's see if we can bounce now. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's not a good sign. Just so you guys know, it's the funniest thing. So this consolidation, manipulation, expansion, and I entered on the prop account along here. And what does it do? It's like, Jeepers creepers, I'm coming for you. Oh my wash. Oh well, guys. All right. Maybe we leave this low intact and then we rally up here. Let's see if I'm that lucky. Not good because we obviously inversed both of these fair value gaps. We inversed here, inversed there, inversed, and we like inverse our life away here. Probably just going to take me out and then bounce higher. Okay, let's do this. Let's pump or dump. NASDAQ, you decide. Every now and then the market needs to sweep protected lows. Yeah. No, I get that. I'm just very good at picking those ones to trade off. And maybe I'm not just that good. Maybe it's just still that retail mentality, you know. What's coming in now? 3:30 incoming what? Are we signing deals? All right, so my lows are still there. So that's no longer protected because we took it out. I can tell you guys the funny story. My CFD account hasn't taken that low out. And my stop was right there. So I'm still in the trade. So let's see if we can inverse and rally up again. Just a macro, okay. Is there macros at the half an hour mark as well? I thought the macros is 10 to till 10 past. So I need to get out of this trade before 10 to next 20 minutes. Spoke too soon, guys. Now it's going to come on my stop. Nice. Come on, pump, man. Just send it up. Send it up like go. Let's do new highs. New all-time highs. Dum. Oh, well. All right, so the power hour. Okay. Even as 3 Yeah. I don't know when these macros. I mean, can we get the push up? Let me hear you say yeah. All right. Okay, so 336.42, 642. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta get out of these fair value gaps. Yeah, we gotta get through this high, yeah. To send it higher. Come on, do it. Let's do it. Yes, blow the candle. Let's blow it. I can tell you guys for free, many years back, I was not this calm trading. There was days I thought I'm going to take my laptop and throw it in a pool. Da, da, da. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, don't pin through those highs. Go and close. Close through it. Yeah, do that. Just tiny one here. Are you talking about this one up here? This little one? Yeah. Well, I need to get through this. Hey guys, give me a minute. I want to grab some water quickly. Give me a second. Did the water work? Did the water work? Okay, let's see. Let's see. Yes, the water's worked. Sorry, I normally start a stream with a cup of coffee and a glass of water, and I literally drank both. All right, so let's see. Another day of no surprise. Yeah, another day. Special tactic usually make trades go well. Well, let's see. Because I mean, this is like a crazy consolidation. High, low, run the high, run the low, and then get stuck here. All we want is a little bit of a push to that 708 level, and then the market can come do whatever it wants, right? But just when you think you're out of it, you're back in it. And here we go again. Here we go again. Come on, bounce like you've never bounced before. Like that little bit of a bounce there. So now let's see if we can follow through to the upside. So thanks for that. This will not start going higher until NFP. Yeah, we were speaking about it earlier, saying, wonder what NFP will look like, but maybe all of this moves already got NFP priced in. I won't be surprised. I mean, I've looked at it before, expecting the world to move, and then it's a little tiny candle, the NFP, and I'm like, what the heck? But then a few days earlier, the market went crazy. So that's when I learned that these things get priced in sometimes. Unless there's some nice liquidity, it could do nothing. Or maybe Iran decide to sign something on Friday, or agree to something with Trump. Okay, so 10 minutes to go, guys. Then we're going to see volatility. So I wonder what's it going to be. Because now we're just consolidating. All we want is a little bit of movement to the upside. That's all. A little bit more. Yeah, okay. Keep going. That's it. Keep going. Yes. Do it. You can do it. Yeah, keep going. Don't come back now. Oh, gosh. Dun, 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 dun. I'm going to keep this trade on, guys, and see what the macro at 10-2 wants to do. Maybe it hits my TP or shoots right through it. Who knows? But my proper trade, will close it before that. Hopefully I'm in profit then. Oh gosh. Yeah, maybe I must put a magnet on top of my screen. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, come on, come on. Macro blast off. What do you think? We're going to just shoot up and not spike down? I'm worried about the spike down potentially. That's my big problem. I never trade this time, guys, on these prop accounts. So I'm also a little bit worried that they could stop trading, because I know there was normally a cut-off time when these CFDs stop trading. And I don't want to get caught on that, because that could be the end of the account if I can't close it and we decide to shoot up and come back down. Oh, they do. Okay, cool. I just know from one I've used way back when, they used to close for 45 minutes, then they open again. And I was stuck in a position. I was stressing for 45 minutes. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, let's push it. Let's push it. Dun, 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 dun. Got all that liquidity up there. You like to go like a bull, so let's do it. Come on, bounce from that black candle. Let's do it. Let's do it. You can do it. Da-na-na-na-na. That's a nice reaction. I'll keep going. Don't turn back. Uh-huh. Yeah, baby. You can do it. You can do it. I know you can. You will do it. My desire is for you to do it. I can feel the profits in my pocket. Not sure if that will work, guys, but let's see. All right, Mr. Blue Mango. Thanks. I'll see you tomorrow. Come on, don't stop now. You got to keep going. You got to keep going. Got 2 minutes to get there. Yes, you can do it. Push, push. That's all you got to do is push higher. Okay, guys, I took the trade off. It's a little bit of profit, so I'll just close it because I don't want to take a chance this thing comes smack back down here. All right, so let's see if we can get it done. Bum. You. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Up, 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 up. What do you got to do for this bloody candle to just take that TP? Come on. These pins. Come on. Okay, wait. I've got 45 seconds. I've got 45 seconds. Let's do it. 30 seconds. Come on, you can do it. Before I close, or maybe I must just do this. I haven't done this. Sorry, guys. Move it to the break even. All right, I'm gonna see if we can get it. 20 seconds. I've closed the prop trade. I've closed that one, so that's fine. I'm still down for the day, so here we go. It's now or it is never. Oh, you can do it. Up, up. Come on, you can do it. Yes. Ka-ching. Ka-ching, ka-ching. I want that $1,000, guys. I need it. I want it. Come on. Why is it so difficult? You were right there. Oh. Doesn't look good. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Yes, pump it. Come on. You can do it. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see if this is the manipulation leg to expand into my trade. Let's make a little space there for price to shoot through. And come on. You can do it. I know you can. You want to. You're right there. Just do it. Guys, got to sit and watch price do this right at your TP. All right, I'm going to do this. Okay, so I'm doing it there. If we come down, stop me out, take some money, we walk away. But if this is the real manipulation, we want to see expansion from here and not get close to this low. Push. There we go. And that's how we do it. All right, guys. That was, I don't know what you call that. That was like draining. But we did it. We managed to get through that level. Guys, thanks for hanging with me on this PM session. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, so be safe. Don't overtrade, guys. Don't go crazy. And hope you guys made some money. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, guys. Cheers. Bye.